Bear. Oh, welcome to the live stream. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Um, I'm not just barely getting up. I've kind of been up for a while, just kind of tossed and turning on my phone a little bit. I didn't want to stream too early. I didn't know if anybody was going to show up. Plus, I was kind of trying to go back to sleep. Anyways, I'm here. You're not here. Nobody's here. I'm by myself. I'm waiting on people to show up. See if anybody shows up in this crazy live stream. It's Monday today. It is Monday. It is Monday the 29th. Monday, June 29th. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Thank you for coming in to... Oh, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. How are you? The stream is just starting. Oh, the stream is just starting. It is, we are barely 1 minute into this stream. Dwayne, hey, my mate, how you doing? It is Betty by time, Mr. Dwayne. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in for a minute or two before you go to sleep on these days. Thank you. Hello. How's it going in Australia, man? What's going on down there in Australia? What's going on? Huh? What's going on in Australia? Huh? What's going on? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, did you leave? Oh, no, you're still here. It's cold. Yes. Yeah, you're in you're in winter time down there. We're just getting started with the summer and you are getting started with the winter. Yes. Yes, yes. But surprisingly, it's actually cold here too. But it's just because I'm so far north. Dwayne, do you mind Andrew, good morning. Good morning, Andrew. Dwayne, do you mind saying what city you're from? Thank you for the like. Do you or what region you're from or whatever? I mean, you don't have to. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. You might have told me before. I don't remember. Queensland. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You told me. Yeah. I need to look that up. I need to look on a map and see where Queensland is. Is that what's the biggest city in Australia? Oh man, I'm so bad. My brain is so bad lately. Dang. I can't think. I can't think of anything right now. How you doing, Andrew? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so it's a little chilly. It's cold in Queensland right now. Yeah, to be expected. Sydney. That's right. My brain is just not working. My brain is not working. Okay, yeah, Sydney. Yeah, my brain. How you doing, Andrew? I think Andrew said he wanted to about to go cash in change at the bank. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll see you when you get back if you're leaving. So Dwayne, you've been there your whole life in Australia? Oh, I'm coming with you. You're taking your phone to the bank? Oh man. Yeah. Oh, I was just waking up. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Dwayne is Aussie 100%. 100%. I think Aussies have the same fervent how you say they're just as patriotic as Americans are, I believe. I think Aussies are just as pro Australia as Americans are pro America, I think. It seems like Aussies are really like, yeah, Australia mate. Australia mate. Number 1 mate. Andrew says, I let my live running for 5 hours and nobody came in. Depressed. Oh, man. And then Dwayne says, yes, in Canada. I don't know. I don't know if Canadians are that pro Canada. I don't know. They're kind of meh. It's funny. I was at the yesterday. I went to McDonald's yesterday. You guys might have seen the video. I got McDonald's. So, anyways, I paid the guy and he gave me change, right? And part of my change was pennies. It was like, I don't know, 7 cents that he owed me. So he gave me a nickel, which is 5 cents in the United States, and he gave me a couple pennies, right? But one of the pennies was not a United States penny; it was a Canadian penny. It happens sometimes. We're so close to Canada that their money spills over sometimes, and so sometimes you'll see Canadian pennies mixed in with American money. I was half tempted to be like, hey man, you guys owe me real money, American money. What's this Canadian shit? But it's not worth, an American penny isn't worth anything, and then a Canadian penny is worth even less than an American penny. So I was like, whatever. It doesn't. I gave it to the guy. I was like, here. Yeah, Andrew, I don't know what you need to do to get more followers on your live. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, Dwayne, I need to go to Australia one day and check it out. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm afraid of all your guys' creatures though. You guys got so many bugs and spiders and snakes, and I mean it's like in Australia it's like everything's trying to kill you, you know? I'm scared to go to Australia. I don't know. I'm scared. Where if I went to Australia, what part can I go to that's the least amount of, bugs and spiders and creatures? I just want to go to like a normal city where there's not like tarantulas or snakes or where in Australia is safe for an American. I don't want to be around anything poisonous, anything that's going to jump at me, attack me, nothing like that. Tasmania? Okay. All right, Tasmania. I figured that because since it's more south, it's colder, so the cold is going to keep away some of the or a lot of the creatures. Yeah, they rather be a little bit more north where it's closer to the equator where it's warmer. Okay, Tasmania. I thought about that. Yeah. Okay. So if I go to Australia, I'm going to Tasmania. Hey, Dwayne, if I ever go to Australia, to Tasmania, maybe we can have lunch. I don't know how far Queensland is from Tasmania, though. I think it's far. I mean, because Tasmania is separated from the mainland anyways. I'm going to tell you guys, one of these days, if I ever like get a house. So look, this is my dream with YouTube and the streaming and videos and all this kind of stuff. So my dream is, obviously we want a house, right? But I would like to have a separate room in my house that's just for making videos, so I don't have to be in the car or whatever, or sitting outside. So my wish is the one day that we get a house and then I have a separate room where I can make videos and stream, right? And if that ever happens, I want to have a world map in the background, and so when people bring up places like Tasmania or whatever, wherever they're from or whatever, I can look for it on the map. But not a globe. It's kind of hard with a globe, and it's usually really small, like a big world map. So that's kind of my dream. Have my own streaming room and have a big ass map in the background. That's what I want one day, I hope. That is my, yeah. Queensland is worst of all the venomous animals. Oh, sharks, crocs. Okay, so I'm definitely not going to Queensland. Matt V is definitely not going to Queensland. Hey, Drevin, welcome. Good morning, Matij. How are you doing? I'm just waking up. I'm doing all right. Greetings from the United States to Croatia. See, we got Devin, or I'm sorry, we got Dwayne here from Australia. We got Drevin from Croatia. See, that's why I need the world map, so I could point everybody out. I'm like, oh look, Dwayne, he's over here down under in Australia, and Drevin's over here, and yeah, it's 3:18 p.m. For Dwayne, it's freaking like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's midnight. Here it's only what 6:18 in the morning. So let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So you're 9 hours difference than me over there in Croatia. But yeah, Dwayne, I'm definitely if I ever go to Australia, no Queensland for me. No, no, no. I'm good with the venomous animals, shark crocs and whatnot. I didn't know there was crocs in Australia. I thought that was I thought crocs were pretty exclusive to the United States. There's crocs in Australia too, huh? Jeez, you guys got everything, man. Man, Australia's wild. Australia's wild. And it's so weird because it's an island. You would think that, animals wouldn't have been able to get there or whatever. But I guess it goes back to millions of years ago when it was Pangea, when the entire globe was just one continent. And then when everything broke off, whatever animals were already on Australia, they just got stuck there. So there's nowhere for them to go. They can't leave. So all the snakes and the crocs, everything that's on the Australian continent island, they're just stuck now because it's separated from the rest of the earth. So makes sense. It makes sense. Drevin says, they say there are still some dinosaurs left in Australia and some jungle places. Maybe. I mean, technically, there is. There's, I mean, a croc is a dinosaur. There are certain animals that have just been around for millions of years and are, are just still around. Um, Crocodiles, alligators. There's some just really ancient creatures that have been around since the time of the dinosaurs. And so they're kind of like dinosaurs themselves. I think a Komodo dragon, that's basically a dinosaur. Dwayne says, you have alligators, we have saltwater crocs. Okay, worst of the worst. Man, I tell you what, man, Australia, man. And you know what sucks too, Dwayne? In Australia, they don't let you guys have guns. At least in the United States, you're allowed to, own firearms to protect yourself. And so if you're attacked by a croc or a bear or whatever, we're allowed to have, firearms in the United States. But in Australia, they took away all your guys' firearms. So you guys have all these crazy creatures and they don't even allow you to defend yourself. That's wild. Screw that. Y'all need to bring back your guns. Yeah, they really that is one thing about Australia. They really they took away your guys' freedoms by making you guys all give up your guns, man. That's wild. And again, especially in the type of country that you're in with all kinds of what's massacre? I don't know what massacre is. Is that a city or what is Tasmania? Wasn't there some kind of like big shooting or something like that? Like what do you call it? Somebody killed a bunch of people or something like that. But regardless, it's like yeah, but it's dumb. The logic behind that, because they do that in some places in the United States too. They're like, oh no, there's a shooting, so we have to take away guns. It's like no, now you're taking away the people who abide by the law. You're taking their ability to defend themselves against crazy shooters. Because crazy shooters, they're going to get guns or knives or whatever weapons anyways, and they're going to attack people. But now you took away the guns from all the law-abiding people. So when there is a shooting or attacking again with a knife or a bat or whatever it is, the people who abide by the law, they can't even defend themselves. So I don't even like that logic. It's like, oh, because somebody went and shot, now you're going to take the guns away from everybody? Doesn't make sense. But yeah, they do that in some states in the United States too. Luckily, the state that I'm in, Washington State, we're kind of in the middle. They're like, okay, the state next to us is Idaho. They're really about gun culture and, protect yourself and all this kind of stuff. Here in Washington, it's kind of 50-50. The laws are a little harsh, but you're still allowed to, you know, get a firearm and, protect yourself and stuff like that. Okay. And then, what's his name? The Stages of Grief said, "Did you ever look up Negan?" I did not look up Negan. Sounds familiar, but I know I didn't look it up. Somebody do the Chat GPT on Negan. Somebody let me know what Negan is. I don't know. Somebody Google it. Chat GPT. And then Dwayne says it's hard to defend yourself. Yeah. Yeah, they really took away you guys' main mean to defend yourself against other humans who are deranged and again maybe trying to attack you with a knife or a bat, and you can't even get a gun to defend yourself. But also, like I said, against the crazy animals. It's wild. Of all the countries in the world where you should have a gun to protect yourself, it's Australia. The outback. Hey, Dwayne, are you aware that in the United States we have a restaurant called the Outback? There's a restaurant in the United States called the Outback. It's they have like steaks and baked potatoes and I don't know, maybe shrimp and stuff like that. Andrew says at bank was driving. Okay. Well, thank you, Andrew, for taking us along with you to the bank. We're all in Andrew's car driving along to the bank. Yeah, Outback Steakhouse. Yeah, Outback Steakhouse. It is steak. Yeah, it is steak. Hey, Dwayne, you should look it up. If you've never heard of it, look up Outback Steakhouse in the United States. And then you could be like, you could go through the foods and you'd be like, man, this ain't Aussie food. This ain't Aussie food, mate. What is this shit? We had steak, baked potatoes. I think one good thing they have, Andrew, don't they have like some bloomin' onion or something like that? And then Drevin says problem, reaction, solution. That's right. Yeah. And that's not always a good way to solve things. Yeah, something happens, and then politicians just, it's like a knee-jerk reaction. Oh no, there's a shooting, take away everybody's guns. It's like, that's the dumbest thing to do. You're taking away the protection from the law-abiding citizens. Yeah. Dwayne says, are they Aussies that cook it? No. There's very little Australians in the United States. I mean, I could go like months and months and months and never run into one Australian. Maybe if they're on, vacation, or you guys call vacation holiday, right? Maybe if they're on holiday, but in general, you never see an Aussie. Dwayne, you actually know who's working at the Outback Steakhouse? Mexican people. Mexican people a lot of the times are line cooks, or they're working in the back of the house in restaurants. So if you go to Outback Steakhouse, at least here on the West Coast, it's probably Mexican people who are cooking your food. Mexican people cooking Australian food in the United States. Land of the free, right? Yeah, but the bloomin' onion is really good. Bloomin' onion is really good. When can you pin my channel? Oh, you want me to pin your comment, Andrew? Let's see. Where's Andrew's comment with this channel? My main man Andrew wants a pin. There it is. Let's see. Andrew's life. Let's see. Let's see if we can pin this. There we go. Is it pinned? Pin for the win. You got a pin for the win, Andrew. Dwayne says no. Yeah. You're gonna be sad, Dwayne. If you come to the United States and you go to Outback Steakhouse, one, you're probably gonna be disappointed by the food. It's not gonna be like authentic Australian. And two, no, you're not gonna see any Australians. There's gonna be Mexican people cooking your food. No problem. You're welcome, Andrew. Andrew's got the pin for the win. Why, Andrew? Why are you very disappointed? I just pinned your comment. Now you're disappointed. What happened? No, no Aussies cooking it. No. Oh. Andrew's saying that Dwayne's gonna be very disappointed. Yeah, no, yeah, you'd be hard pressed to find an Australian in the United States. Drevin says I want some TVs. Wait, oh, Texas barbecue. Yeah, Texas barbecue does sound pretty good right now. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, yeah, some ribs, some barbecue sauce, and some rolls with butter. Dwayne says pizza's on Andrew. You have to send it down under. Yeah, let's send the pizza down to Dwayne in Australia. I'm sure Dwayne. I'm sure there's some American pizza places in Australia. There's probably Pizza Hut definitely in Australia, and maybe Domino's Pizza in Australia too. And then you have McDonald's in Australia, I'm assuming, and so you have some American food down there. You guys need an Outback Steakhouse. Andrew says, "Yeah, you bet." Kangaroo delivery. Yeah. Can kangaroos swim? Can kangaroos swim? Because I was thinking that the kangaroo can go across the ocean, but I don't even know if kangaroos can swim. I have no idea. Yeah, I figure that kangaroos are so landlocked that maybe they can't swim. Maybe they've been on land so long, maybe for millions of years. Maybe kangaroos can't swim. I don't know. I have no idea. Can a kangaroo swim? Somebody chat GPT that. Drevin says Domino's opened in my town. The worst pizza. What? Domino's is great. Drevin, I have a challenge for you. I want you to go to Domino's Pizza in Croatia, film it. I want to see Domino's in Croatia. If you film that, Drevin, let me know. We'll post it on here. I bet you everybody in here would love to see Domino's in Croatia. So that's your homework, Drevin. You go to Domino's Pizza in your country, you film it, you post a link, and we'll watch it. Okay, Dwayne says, yes, kangaroo tastes good. Oh no, you don't eat the kangaroo, man. Oh no. Why are you eating the kangaroo? He says they could swim. Oh no. They definitely don't serve kangaroo at Outback Steakhouse in the United States. So that's one thing you're not going to see on the menu. Oh, they closed. So they already closed, Drevin. That's sad. What? They had below 2 reviews. What? Domino's Pizza is great. So, okay. It tastes like plastic. All American food tastes like plastic. You get used to it after a while. It's fine. You got to have a little microplastics in your diet. It's part of the food pyramid in America. Microplastics. Now you know. Oh, my man Dwayne eating kangaroo. Oh no, poor kangaroos, man. They're not safe. The kangaroos are not safe. Oh no, no. Don't eat the roos. Do you guys call them kangaroos, or is Australian slang just roo or roos? Do you guys just call them roos probably? Andrew says, gotta drive again. No food till 13th. Can't use food bank till 13th. Gotta go panhandle. Oh, man. Sorry, Andrew. Roos. Yeah, you guys call them roos. Okay, yeah. Don't eat the roos, man. Leave the roos alone. Savage Girl. Hello, welcome. Hello, Savage Girl. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for coming in. We're still kind of early in the stream. We're only 24 minutes in. We got people from all around the world. We got Dwayne from Australia. We got Drevin from Croatia. We got Savage Girl from India. And then we have Andrew and myself from the good old US of A. Dwayne says they're feral over here. Oh man, so you guys got to kill them for keep the population down. I could have swore I heard on a show or something that you guys had a rabbit problem like years and years back, that there was a big feral rabbits. There was just because they bred too much. They didn't have any predators, and so they just kept breeding, and so you guys just started shooting them like crazy. Yeah. Mm. Wow. I tell you what, man, Australia is a wild place. Australia is wild, man. Jeez, you got crocs and roos and rabbits and snakes and big ass spiders as big as my face. Oh man, terrible, 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 terrible. Did anybody watch the stream last night while I was doing my hand grippers? I can't do too much today because my grip is still. I did a lot last night. Oh. I'm doing okay, Savage Girl. How are you? How are you, Savage Girl? Welcome in. How are you? How's life in India going? What's going on over there? Oh man, I'm tired. I got a little bit of a headache. A tiny bit of a headache. Savage Girl said, "Yeah, I had seen your shorts video." Okay, okay. Yeah, I usually after I live stream, YouTube automatically clips a portion of it, and I'll post that. And so, okay, thank you for watching my shorts, and I'm glad you're well. I'm glad you're well. Okay, all right. Dwayne is going to bed. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for staying for a while. I really appreciate it. All right, mate. You have a good night. Have a good night, mate. Hey, mate. Everybody say good night to Dwayne. Go to sleep. It's sleepy time down under. Sleepy time. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing well, Savage Girl. Very good. Very good. All right, my friend. Oh, man. Oh, my brain is still waking up. Ah. Ah. Have breakfast. Yeah, I do need to have breakfast. I don't know what I'm going to have. We're going to take the bus again today to Walmart. So I don't know if I'm going to wait till a little bit later. I don't know what to do for breakfast. I don't know what to have. You know, there's only so many things in this little podunk town. Yeah, it's really sad. This town is really sad. This town is sad and depressing. There's not a lot of options. You know, I end up having the same thing over and over. I want to live in a place where there's more options. Oh, Andrew wants the Irish. No, with the Irish. No. I retired. The Irish guy retired. He retired. He retired. I guess I could do it for a little bit. Okay. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning, latties. How you doing today, latties? Welcome into my live streams. Nobody's Irish, but nobody's Irish, Savage Girl. But Andrew likes when I do the voice, and I guarantee you, it's not even a good replication of an Irish person. If there was a real Irish person in here, they'd probably be offended at my lame attempt at doing an Irish accent. but we try anyway. We try anyway, laddies. We try to do the Irish accent, and because Andrew he likes it. But nobody's Irish. Nobody's Irish. I'm Mexican and white. You're Indian. Dwayne's Australian. I don't know what Andrew is. I don't know. Yep. Good morning for you and good morning for me. Good evening for you. I got it backwards. Andrew loves when I do my Irish. He loves it. He loves when I do my Irish accent. He loves when. One of these days, I'm going to bring a tall can of the Guinness with me and to do the video, to do the live stream. Okay, so Andrew is white. Okay. And then Big Gucci. I don't know what Big Gucci is. I think Big Gucci is Mexican, but he's not here. Where is Big Gucci, man? He needs to wake his ass up. It's the same time in California as it is in Washington. So I'm awake. He needs to be awake. Somebody call Big Gucci on the phone. Hey, Big Gucci, wake your ass up. Okay, I gotta switch hands. Oh, my arm's getting tired. My arm's getting tired. Okay, yeah, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. The likes and the subscribes and the donos, mononos. Savage Girl just says, I. You are. You are I. Hey, I gotta admit, Savage Girl's English is really good. I wish I spoke as well Hindi as Savage Girl does English. Savage Girl, teach me something in Hindi. Just one word. How do I say hello in Hindi? How do I say hello in Hindi? You're welcome. You're welcome. But I need to learn some Hindi so I communicate with you in your language. When you come in, I have to learn how to say welcome or hello or something in Hindi. I know how to say we say hello as namaste. That's right, namaste. Okay, namaste. 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 Namaste, Savage Girl. All right, namaste. Yeah. And then in English it's hello, and in Spanish it's hola. If you want to know how to say hello in Spanish, it's hola. Namaste. Now I'm probably saying it wrong. I apologize, but that's how I've heard people say it. Namaste. Namaste. Hello. Hola. Konnichiwa. I'm pronouncing it correctly? Nice. Namaste. Very good. Oh, man. I gotta move around a little bit. My back tenses up from this uncomfortable back seat. Like Andrew says, I gotta add some pillows or something or some blankets to make this back seat some more a little bit more comfortable. But that costs money, unfortunately. That costs money. But yeah, I would definitely like to black out the back. I don't like how it's kind of a weird like light in the back. So that's one thing I'd like to do. Savage girl with a smiley face. Welcome in, everybody. What's my favorite color? Uh, Probably gray. I like dark colors. So gray or black. Got to do in gray and black to match my facial hair, my beard. Match my seats. My seats are gray. But yeah, I like gray. What is your favorite color? And I have a fun fact for you. In American English, we don't spell color like that. We spell it without the U. We don't put a U in color. That's the British way of spelling it. Well, I'm not saying you're wrong. That's the proper way. That's the proper British way of spelling color. Deep blue. Okay. We're at a gas station with Andrew. All right. Give me a Red Bull. Give me a Red Bull, hot dog. No, no, fuck a hot dog. A barbecue sandwich, and a slice of pizza. You got to go panhandle. Okay. All right. Well, good luck out there, Andrew. Sounds good. So, Savage Girl likes a deep blue. Okay. Deep blue. Deep blue. Uh, And Man, look at my eyes. I'm so tired. So tired. Savage Girl asks, who loved me the most in childhood, Papa or Mommy? Probably my dad, Papa. My dad, he really, really, really cared for me and took care of me, and yeah, yeah. So my dad, that's the answer. My dad. Unfortunately, he died in 2020. So, but yeah, he definitely cared about me more than any other human being on earth. Definitely, 100%, no contention. Yeah, and he understood me more than any other human being on earth as well. Yeah, he was definitely like my closest match. Definitely. Yeah, I miss him. It'll make me sad. My eyes were already like red because I'm tired, and now they're red because I'm sad. Oh man, I need to eat breakfast. I need to. We're gonna go to Walmart today, so I eventually got to get ready, do this and do that. Savage Girl says, "What can I say? Both of them love me. I can never choose one." Well, that's really good. It's good that you have two loving parents. Andrew says he's headed to go ask for money from all the kind people of my town. Right. Well, good luck. Good luck, Andrew. Good luck, Andrew. Hopefully, make some big money today. Yeah, I don't know what to eat for breakfast. I really don't. Like, I've been having burritos a lot lately. I'm kind of over burritos. I really am. Even if it's a breakfast burrito, I'm over burritos. I'm always craving the standard, the big breakfast, chicken fried steak, biscuits and gravy, but it's so expensive. I'm not trying to spend $15 or $20 on one meal. It's too much. It's too much. If someone donated that, that's a different story. But even so, even if someone donated $20, there's other things that we need. I can't just blow $20 on myself for breakfast. If someone donated $1,000, then I could spend $20 on a nice breakfast for myself. Thank you for the hearts. Hearts, 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 hearts. Savage Girl says, are your childhood friends still friends, or do you not know anything about them? I'm pretty much detached from all of them. There's one childhood friend that, like, we very, very, very little kind of keep in touch. He'll message me every now and again, but we don't communicate. I don't know what's going on with his life, nothing like that. Hey, Skin Theory, welcome. Hello, welcome in, Skin Theory. Top of the morning to you. Are you working today, Skin Theory? Are you car rapping? But yeah, Savage Girl, I don't no, I don't keep in contact with any of my childhood friends. I don't even live in the same state anymore. I live very far away from where I grew up. Yeah, so no, I don't really communicate with a lot of people. Besides me, my girlfriend, and my son, I don't really communicate with family or friends. It's just us, pretty much. It's just us. Okay, let's see. I think I missed a couple comments here. Let's see. Andrew said he's headed out. And then Skin Theory says, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Skin Theory says, yeah, but wearing the printing press operator hat today? Okay. Printing press operator? Okay, so what do you got to, like, make copies and whatnot? Man, you guys do a lot of different things at your job, huh? You guys, like you said, you guys make signs and decals and you print stuff, and you're kind of a jack of all trades. Oh man, my back. Matt Mateo's getting old. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting old, y'all. Printing press operator. 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 Oh. Ah. Ah. Okay, Savage Girl says, which subject do you like in childhood? I'm assuming you mean in school. And honestly, I hated school. I hated school. I hated school so much. I hated school so much. I don't know how school is in India, Savage Girl, but in the United States, it's it's not fun. It's not fun. I mean, it's bad enough that you have to get up early, and walk really far, or walk in the cold and the rain just to get to the damn school. Then you got to deal with bullying. Then school in the United States is just terrible. It sucks. It really sucks. It's all about social status, who's cool, and oh, it's terrible. It's literally, schooling in the United States is like maybe 10% about learning and 90% about social stuff. Really, it's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, but a Savage Girl. That's how I am too. Yeah, bleh, bleh, bleh. But before I get to Skin Theory's comment, Savage Girl, I will say now though that I'm an adult, now that I'm adult, my favorite subjects are science. I love science, especially like astronomy. Anything to do with outer space, stuff like that. And I also do like math way more now. I love running calculations on things. I love my favorite math is probably statistics and probability. Yeah, by far my favorite my favorite portion of mathematics is statistics and probability. I love doing statistics and probability. I love it. I love it. Okay, now to Skin Theory's comment. It says you could say that it's a 40-foot long machine. That's long. 40-foot long machine, 4 colors, 4 plates. It's not just like a printer you would find at UPS store or library. Wow, big long machine, huh? 40 foot. So you guys are printing big decals and stuff like that. Yeah. Hey, make one for my car. Plaster, donate to Matt V on the side of my car. But yeah, that's a big machine, man. That's a big machine. Sandwich Girl says, what time did your school open from what time in my time? Um, hey, Skin Theory, what time does our school start in the United States? What do we start, like 6 or 7 in the morning, something like that? I mean, it's been so long since I was in school. I really don't remember, but I think it was like 6 or 7. Maybe Skin Theory can confirm that, but I really don't remember what time school started. But it was early. It was early. Yeah. I like mathematics now because I like it because I could use it for a lot of things like I don't know, just estimating, like I said, probabilities and stuff. 7:26. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, so around 7:30 in the morning. Too early. Too early. Oh, really? So, Andrew, for you it was 8 to 3. No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, in California, it wasn't 8 o'clock for us. Yeah, we started about like 7:30, like Skin Theory says. At my school, we started early. I think some kids and out at 2:45. Yeah, I think some schools now start at like 9 o'clock. I think they're starting to do it later because they're realizing the importance of sleep for children. Yeah, there's no reason to get up so dang early. It's like let kids sleep in, let their bodies grow, let their mind grow. Then you can get up, get ready, make sure you get breakfast. Yeah, because when you force kids out early, you miss breakfast a lot of times, and you're not getting your proper sleep and all this. It's not healthy. I really hate schooling. I hate the whole. They need to redo the whole system of schooling in the United States. It's terrible. They don't teach you real things that you use in life. They don't teach you about investing or how to write a check or nothing. Nothing. They teach you dumb mathematics that you never use. They taught us what is it called? The fractions. I never used fractions ever in my life, ever, for any reason. They when I was a kid, they don't do this now, but Skin Theory can attest for this. In the 80s and the 90s, they really pushed stupid cursive on us. Oh, you got to learn cursive. You got to write your essays in cursive, this and that. And it turned out to be useless. The kids don't even have to learn cursive nowadays. It's completely waste of time. Oh, you got to learn cursive so you can sign your name. Man, you don't even need to sign your name properly. You just squiggle. Uh, Learning cursive in school was a complete and utter waste of time. So dumb. I'm glad the kids nowadays don't have to do that crap. Skin Theory says it's long-term training to get you up for work when you're older. But even that, see, but there's a problem with that, Skin Theory. When that was started, jobs were 9 to 5, like say in the 50s and like 40s, 50s, and 60s. Yeah, they were training kids to get up early because people had to get up early to go to factories and do it from 9 to 5. But jobs aren't 9 to 5 anymore. Jobs are freaking 6 to 2, 7 to 3. A swing shift 3 to 11 at night or graveyard shift. And so it doesn't. The majority of jobs aren't 9 to 5 anymore. They're preparing kids for a world that doesn't even exist anymore. Yeah, jobs. Yeah, it just it's more important for kids to sleep in, for their brains to grow, for their bodies to grow. You're still developing at that time. As a human being, your brain is still developing, your body's still growing. Kids should sleep in, wake up, be able to eat a good breakfast. Not, oh, I got to get up early, I'm tired. You're not concentrating on school, and it's bad. The whole system needs to be refurbished. And then Savage Girl says, yeah, my school bus also used to come at 7 and classes start at 8. Yeah, I'm ranting. I'm ranting about the school system in the United States because it's broken. It's broken. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And that's why the majority of Americans, we don't have high education rates in the United States. We have really high incarceration rates and dropout rates, and kids having kids early in their teens and stuff like that. It's because the schooling system is broke. I mean, it starts at home too, but the schooling system doesn't help. If I was in charge, I would redo the whole thing. It's bad. It needs to be adjusted for modern day. Like I said, the modern day work schedule is not 9 to 5 anymore. You know, yeah, they don't teach you about investing or how to do real life stuff. Yeah, they put way too much emphasis on like memorizing history, like names and history, useless information that you never ever. It's not going to help you in life. That's not going to help you, with a job or anything. Yeah. Oh, you got to learn all the presidents' names, and you got to learn about the Civil War and this and that. It should be the history stuff should be like really quick, and okay, and focus more on, hey, this is how you make money, this is how you save money, this is how you invest money, this is how I don't know, this is how you be civil with one another. So many kids are rude nowadays, and yeah, I'm ranting. Yeah, history is boring, and it's just it doesn't there's just so much history. You can't learn everything about history, and so trying to get kids to memorize again all these names, and oh, what are you supposed to do, remember all the presidents and vice presidents names, and all, it's dumb. It's too dumb. It's too much. Yeah, they focus on the wrong things. Yeah, history shouldn't even be a class. History should just be just like a sub subject in one class, like in culture or something like that. It does, because it doesn't help you in life. Memorize, you can memorize all you want about history. How does that help you with the job? and make money. Teach kids about investing, how to save money, how to, how to budget. They don't teach you anything about money in school. Nothing. It's not even part of the curriculum. You might be able to take a like a business or economics class or something like that, but it's not required. That should be required, not history. Yeah, they teach us about. I assume they teach us about India in history. Because we have so in the United States curriculum, it's pretty much comes down to U.S. history and then world history. And so you'll learn about U.S. history, like I said, presidents and the Civil War, and this and that, whatever U.S. history stuff about slaves. So we have like that section of history, which is U.S. history, and then all the rest of the world history is clumped in. You learn about the world wars and the Nazis and you know whatever else. So India's probably thrown in there somewhere. Maybe a little bit about India in world history, but yeah, it would just be clumped into world history. Do you guys learn about United States history in India? That's what I want to know. Yeah. What do you guys learn about U.S. history, or what do you guys learn about the United States in general? Um, Not much, eh? Because yes, and see that's the thing. It's pointless. It's like, why does a kid in India need to learn about U.S. history? It's pointless. You don't need to memorize. What do you need to know? What's the point of knowing? Who the presidents were, about our Civil War. You don't need to know that. Like I said, teach kids. Mathematics is important. That's one subject in school that I agree with. There's certain parts of mathematics, like I said, overemphasizing on fractions. That's dumb. They should focus more, like I said, on with like money stuff, investing, saving, budgeting, stuff like that. But algebra is useful. Probabilities are useful. So mathematics. I now that I'm older, I do appreciate mathematics, but yeah, history. In science I'm like 50-50 on. Again, I think that's one, especially with like astronomy and stuff. I mean, you really, when it comes down to it, you really don't need to memorize the names of all the planets and what's a solar system and what's a galaxy. And I mean, it should just be like a quick sub-subject of science. You teach a little bit about it, but they shouldn't overemphasize on it, because it really doesn't help you in life. You can memorize all the planets and everything about the cosmos and biology and all this kind of stuff, and it's like, what does that do you? What does that do you in life? They should be teaching kids how to weld, how to build things. Like I said, about money, about how to fix your car. Nobody, not nobody, but most people don't know how to even change the oil or change a tire. That's what they should be teaching you. Savage Girl says a lot has been said about the British and the history, but more has been about India. Okay, man, we went on to I went on to this deep rant about schooling. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. Our country is freaking failing from the inside. Our education is crap in the United States. Uh, People are so rude to each other, and it's like they don't teach about civics in school anymore, of how to, just be civil with each other. And oh man, man, we were 54 minutes in. Let's check my battery power. I'm doing all right. But anyways, that's just that's what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It is a cold day today here in Quincy, Washington. It's windy. It's chilly. It's supposed to be like 80 today, but I don't know if it's gonna get to 80 with the wind. It feels like an October day, honestly. Hey, where'd everybody else go? Did everybody get tired of me ranting about school and they left? Or maybe Skin Theory had to go to work. I know Andrew said he had to go out begging. Everybody left. It's just me and you, Savage Girl. What's going on? What'd you have for breakfast? You love laughing and making you so tired. Yeah, my brain's still waking up. I've only been awake for about an hour or so. Oh, why you delete your message? You don't have to delete messages. Hey, there he is. Welcome back. Baby, come back. Savage Girl, why did you delete your message? You don't have to delete messages here. We don't care. We don't care if you misspelled stuff or you cursed or you whatever. Just post it and roll with it. Fuck it. Typing mistake? Yeah, you don't have to delete it though. Just make another comment. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes. My poor balding spot here. I need to do the comb over. I could just do the comb over. So, Savage Girl, what did you have for breakfast? And Skin Theory, what did you have for breakfast? And you never told me about your Popeyes trip. What did you get from Popeyes? You never even told me. I was curious. I wanted to live vicariously through you. I wanted to think about the Popeyes biscuits and shrimp. Mmm, yum, yum. I'm tired of talking about school. Yeah, I'm tired of ranting about school. I hated school. It sucked. I hated school. Oh, I learned way more out of school. I learned more when the internet came around and researching myself, Wikipedia, and watching videos on YouTube. I learned way more about math and probability and about everything just on my own. About investing, about all that. What do I call my father? Papa, Dad, or something else? Well, my dad died in 2020, but I would call him Dad. Yeah. In the United States, we mainly call our fathers Dad. Father is more like formal. Papa, sometimes girls call their dads Papa, but it's more just Dad. Dad is more popular, at least for English speaking people. Okay, Skin Theory had homemade sourdough English muffins. Ooh, duck eggs? I never had a duck egg. Okay, sourdough English muffins, homemade. I forgot he makes his own bread. Duck eggs and cheese. Popeyes was delicious. You got the shrimp. Oh yeah, you got that shrimp with that biscuit and mac and cheese. Yeah, yum. But duck eggs? I don't know about no duck eggs. I'm good. I'll have just a regular chicken egg. Okay, India it's called Papa more. Okay, yeah. No, yeah, nobody really says Papa. Like I said, sometimes young girls call their dad Papa, but it's more just dad or daddy. Daddy is popular too. With younger kids in the United States say daddy, and babies say dada, 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 and then you get a little bit older, like 3, 4, 5, then you say daddy. You say daddy from like when you're 3 all the way to you're like around 10. Then it starts to be kind of weird. Then you just call him dad, and then mom or mommy. Mother's more formal. Yeah, yeah. You never really hear kids say, "Oh, hey, mother," unless they're being like an asshole or something, just like to be sarcastic. Mom, mama, mommy, and then dad, dada, and daddy. Imagine a chicken egg twice the size and richer. I also have turkey eggs. Oh my God, what are you doing over there in Missouri, man? What's going on over there in Missouri? Turkey eggs, chicken eggs, duck eggs. Oh my God, it's terrible. Your parents raise animals on the farm. Apparently. Wait, you raised ducks on a farm? I thought ducks were just feral. I didn't know anybody raised ducks. They have like a lake, or like how do you raise ducks on a farm? I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Chickens I get, turkeys I get, but ducks? It's like eating a McDonald's burger as chicken, eggs, and duck and turkey or the gourmet cheeseburgers from a restaurant. That good, huh? Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe oh man, my back. Maybe I'm missing out on life, huh? Maybe I need to try the duck. I know the duck is fancy in some restaurants. People eat duck. Um, she has 20 of them. They live in a fenced mini pond. Okay. Wow. Wow. Duck eggs. That's I didn't I had I never heard that. I what I like is that you make homemade sourdough bread. Honestly, when you said that right now, I was like, shoot, man, I wish you could send me some of that. That's got to be good. That's got to be good. Homemade sourdough. Mm, I like sourdough. I like sourdough bread, toasted. Yeah. It's cold today. It's cold, but I like it. Okay, you made 5 loaves over the weekend and 40 English muffins. Wow, man, that's a lot. Dang. Hey, dang, I wish I had a PO box. I'd ask you to send me some. I've thought about that. If I ever get like bigger as a YouTube, I thought about maybe one day getting a PO box set up so people could send me stuff. And but yeah, if I currently had a PO box, I would ask you nicely to maybe if I could get a couple of English muffins or a loaf of sourdough or something like that. Only 13 cups of flour. That's not bad. So maybe like a bag or two of flour, and you're making 40 English muffins. Man, you could sell that stuff. You know how we were talking about streams of income the other day? That's another stream of income for you. You make homemade bread, man, bro. People would be buying that. I guarantee you, people would buy that. You put even a half a dozen English muffins in a bag and sell them as a half a dozen. Bro, you could sell that. They sell a half dozen English muffins at the store for I don't know what, $3 or $4. You could undercut them. You sell them for like $2, and you'd probably still be making money. Yeah, you should sell homemade bread. That's another stream of income for you. Maybe a full bag for 315 for 350. Like to sell it? I don't understand what you're saying. But yeah, you're saying for like a dozen? Sell a dozen for 350? And that would if you sold a dozen English homemade English muffins for $3.50. Oh, that's what you paid for the flour. Oh, okay. But yeah, you can sell like a half a dozen or a dozen English muffins, undercut the stores, but you could still make hella money. Mm, yeah, yeah, I guarantee you, people would buy that. Yeah. And in Missouri, they have a lot of what do you call them, like flea markets and stuff like that. You set up a table at a flea market and you sell your bread and whatever else you got. Guarantee you people would buy that. Guarantee it. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I could go for a an English muffin sandwich right now. Yeah, that sounds good. But chicken eggs. You could keep your duck eggs. I'll pass. It's just flour and water. You had the starter for 5 years. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're only paying for the flour and water. So man, you're making them so cheap. And then I mean, even electricity costs and all that, it's still like costing you like virtually nothing. So let's say you sell one English muffin for say 50 cents a piece. So six of them, half a dozen would be, what is that? $3. $3 for half a dozen. People would definitely buy. People would definitely buy a half dozen homemade English muffins for $3. That's undercut in the store, homemade. Oh yeah. Plus you're making you're making like $2 profit on that. At least. But yeah, if I had a PO box right now, I would ask you. I'd say, please, Skin Theory, can I get a dozen, my man? Can I get a dozen? Keep your duck eggs. Don't send that. I would change my mind on duck eggs. Really? I don't know. But just a thought. Just a thought. I don't know. I don't know. You'll send some. I don't have a PO box. I don't have a way. I need to get a PO box or something. But it costs money. But that's what I'm saying. If I keep going with this YouTube thing and I make it into something, I'll probably eventually get a PO box. Maybe. That's the thinking, anyways. Bigger and richer. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's really good. Oh man. Yeah, homemade bread is so much better. It's so much better when bread like fresh comes out of the oven. All the bread at the store has just been sitting there for God knows how long. I mean, sometimes we do have bakeries here in Washington, so sometimes you can get fresh bread, but it's not that available. So do you put did you say that you put bacon on your English muffin sandwich? I forget what you said. So do you do English muffin, duck egg, and like pork bacon, or what kind of meat do you use? Or ham? Oh yeah. We are 1 hour 7. Hello. Hello, Junie. Lim Junie. Hello and welcome. Hello. Welcome. Just egg and cheese. Okay. Sometimes sausage. Okay. Hello, Junie. Welcome into the live stream. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for you guys' likes. How's everybody doing? I'm just trying to adjust myself in the backseat of this car because it's kind of uncomfortable. Maybe I should lay down a little bit. I don't know. I'm trying to get wrapping this back seat now. Okay. Okay. I'm trying. All right. There we go. Whew. That was hard. All right. Oh, now I'm laying down. That's why my head's askew. A little bit more comfortable. Oh, I got boogers in my nose. I got it. Okay. Do I live in my car? No, I do not live in my car. Um, I live in a hotel. So my family and I are kind of borderline homeless, I guess you can say. We don't have, and so we live in a cheap hotel, and I just use my car for making videos. This is kind of like my studio, and my car doesn't run either. On top of all the other problems I have in life, we don't have a house, and I have a car, but my car doesn't run, and But that's why the donation link is in there. We're gonna use this as a segue into. We're gonna use your question as a segue into talking about donations. So if anyone would like to help support the channel or help me and my family, there's a PayPal link in the description if anyone would like to donate money, and there's also an Amazon wishlist link if you would like to send me a gift. Everything is appreciated. Everything helps. You know. Yeah. So that's the situation. And I didn't say welcome in. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Ion Noel? Or is there anything else I could call you? Ion Noel? You have no money? Yeah, hey, it's okay. I understand. Hey, we appreciate you just coming in. I just mention it every now and again. You know, it's not, hello, Andrew, welcome back. Yeah, there's no expectation of donation. I just mention it just in case, you know, someone would like to donate or send me a gift. I just let people know, you know, that I have the links. Leonie? Okay. Well, hello, Leonie. Thank you for welcome in. Quick question. Okay, Jude. Well, first of all, welcome in, Jude. Hello. What is your question? Ask away, Jude. Ask away. And by the way, Jude, do you like that song? Hey, Jude. Done it. I don't know any of the other words. That's the only part I know. Hey, Jude. That's the only words of that song that I know. Wool? I don't like wool. If that's what you're asking, I do not like wool. Blech. Wool wood spray? Okay, Jude, I don't know what you're saying. You're speaking in tongues here. I don't know what's going on. Somebody please translate what Jude's trying to tell me because I have no idea. Hold on, you messed it up. Okay. We're all waiting. You got 6 people here patiently waiting. Hurry up. But yeah, welcome in everybody. We are 1 hour and 12 minutes into this live stream. Thank you all for coming and for the likes and, you know, for being here and, you know, supporting the channel. We got several people here. We got Jude, we got Leonie, we got Skin Theory, we got Andrew, we got Savage Girl. I haven't seen Savage Girl in a minute. I don't know if she's just chilling in the background. And then we got me, Matt V. Looks like a couple people left, but it's okay. For anyone wondering, I am in Central Washington. I am in the back of my car. It is a chilly day today, windy. You might be able to hear the wind in the background. That's a pretty good wind sound, huh? Pretty good, huh? I was doing hand grippers last night for anyone who caught that stream. It's still uploading, so that should post within a couple days. It takes YouTube a couple days sometimes to post live streams, but I was doing hand grippers and all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, look at that strength. That's 100 pounds, baby. Oh, got that strength. Ooh, that hurt my hand. That hurt my hands. Oh man, we're still good on battery power. I got 55% avos on my battery power. How's everybody doing? I'm trying to get these boogies out of my nose, man. Welcome everybody in. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm just chilling in the back seat of my car. Oh, I had to lay down because my back was hurting, but now I feel better, in case anybody was wondering. Where'd everybody go, man? Jude said he had a question for me, then he left. I think he just left. I think he was just trolling. He or she. What is that picture anyways? Leonie, you still here? Savage Girl, Skin Theory, anybody, everybody. Duh, duh. It is 7:22 in the morning. Hey, there he is. Are you did you already start work, Skin Theory? And Leonie says, "What did you do today?" Well, the day is just starting. It's only 7:22 in the morning. I pretty much got up and started streaming, so I haven't done much today. I haven't even had breakfast, nothing. So no, I haven't done much, Leonie. Skin Theory is getting ready for break. Oh, nice, very nice. Break time is the best time. Break time is the best time. Oh, not Leone. What did I? What did you say? Here, let me. I gotta scroll back up. Oh no, Ionel's Leone. Oh no, you're Lime Jr. Oh man, I'm getting people mixed up. You're just Lim Junie. Sorry. Hey, I'm old, man. I'm confused. Olive Trees. Hello, welcome. Helicopter Pilot. It says Oliver says, if you woke up and were the last person on Earth, what would be the first thing you would do? Panic. It would be not good. Oliver, and hi Oliver, welcome in. Um, Andrew wants me to rob a bank with him. No, thank you. Um, Lim Junie says, "What you eating for breakfast?" I don't know what I'm eating for breakfast. I honestly don't know. To be honest, my favorite breakfast, Lim Junie, is biscuits and gravy, chicken fried steak, and hash brown potatoes. That's my favorite. I would love to have that, but it's expensive. And so it costs probably about like 15 to 20 bucks to have that meal. And so it's not worth spending that much money on it. But that's my favorite. Temperature is 35 degrees. That's Celsius, I'm assuming, unless you're somewhere where it's really yeah, 35 degrees. Where are you at? Okay, what was your name again? Leone. Leone, where are you at? You're posting in Celsius, so you must be in Europe or Asia or somewhere around there. I'm assuming you're not from the United States. Andrew wants the Irish. Um, Skin Theory says you have appliances in the room or just a microwave. So it has a microwave standard, but we ended up buying a plug-in oven. It's just like a tiny oven. I forget what you call it, but not like an air fryer, like just a plug-in oven. So we have a plug-in oven and the microwave, and we have a plug-in skillet. But we had to buy that. Oh, Cologne, Germany. Ah, okay. Welcome. Greetings from the United States to Germany. And then we got someone else new, Lola. I like Lola. There's a song called Lola. Lola, 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 like cherry cola. So welcome in, Lola. Lola Guac, like guacamole. If you were the last person left on Earth, what would be the first thing you do? Wait, are you the same person who asked that before? Or wasn't that someone else who asked that same question? It's funny because I actually have a detailed answer for that question, but it's a really lengthy answer. I've thought about that in depth before. Hey, Danielle, welcome back. Hello. Wait, is this the same Danielle as before? Because you changed your profile picture. It was just, yes, I do remember you, and I remember your profile picture was just you before, but now it's you and either your sister or your daughter or some other girl. Okay, Andrew says, thanks for trying, but nobody has subscribed to me from your channel. Oh, okay. Sorry, Andrew. Your sister. Okay, so that's you and your sister. Well, hello. Welcome back, Danielle. Hi. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for everybody for coming in. We're just backseat chilling. I'm laying down because my back was hurting, so I had to lay down. You're eating strawberries. Like the song from what's his name? Like strawberries on a summer evening. Watermelon Sugar by what's the who sings that Watermelon Sugar? What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. My brain just isn't braining these days. You never heard of the song Watermelon Sugar? Yeah, Harry Styles. Yeah, thank you, Lim Junie. Harry Styles, yes. Danielle, you can't tell me that you haven't heard of Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. If you haven't, you need to go click off this video and go watch that video right now. How have you not heard of watermelon sugar? Oh my God. Where have you been in life? Oh, there you go, Andrew. You got to follow, man. Hey, Big Gucci, there he is. Where you been, man? You been sleeping, man? Wake your ass up, Big Gucci. It's freaking 7:30, man. What you been doing? Wake up, Big Gucci. What's up, man? Oh man, I got boogies on my nose. I got hair on my nose. I need to pluck my nose hairs. Okay, Big Gucci says. So first of all, Skin Theory, he followed Andrew. Very nice. Danielle has never heard of. Danielle has never heard of watermelon sugar. Big Gucci says Dom Kennedy had a song called Lemonade. It's about making his lemonade and how simple and wholesome it is. Okay, maybe have to check that out, Mr. Dom Kennedy, huh? But no, we're talking about Harry Styles and watermelon sugar. You were sleeping, Danielle? Yeah, you must have been sleeping for the past like 20 years if you haven't heard of watermelon sugar. You need to go check that out. Like strawberries on a summer evening. Bum pa dum pa dum pa dum. Watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. That's my rendition. Danielle, you're the only one in the chat. There's people from India and Germany across the world who've heard this. Big Gucci saw my blonde. Hey, I sure gave him PTSD. Oh my God. Hey, Big Gucci, I just thought you just gave me an idea. That's how you bring your girlfriend back. Just turn her into AI and just make a bunch of videos about her. And then you could just reminisce. And then you could AI yourself into the video. And so you could be with her in the videos. There you go. Problem solved. See, Matt V has all the solutions. Once my big dumb brain gets cranking, I come out with good ideas. Yeah, just make AI videos, man. Genius. And then you can make her say whatever you want. You could just type it into the chat. Fuck. Big Gucci needs to go get some bakers and send it to me. I'm going to tell you my baker's order, Big Gucci. First of all, I want a fry enormous, and I want a double baker. I want a double baker, no cheese, a fry enormous, and a big Coke, and a lot of the green hot sauce pack. I forget what it's called. Curl your tongue. AI is no way to love, huh? AI is the way. Andrew says, how do I remix your shorts? Andrew, you just click the remix button on the video. So if you're looking at the video, and the bottom, there's a little like thing you can click, hit remix, and then you clicked reimagine video. Yeah, fry enormous, double baker. Yeah, no cheese, large Coke, and green hot sauce. You got it, Gucci. Buy it, put it in a box, and send it to Washington. I don't care if it's cold. Fuck it. I love Big Gucci. I love the green hot sauce, the curl your tongue. Oh man, it's goated, man. That's some goated hot sauce for a hamburger. Oh man, I put it all over the hamburger. Oh my God, it's so good. I miss Baker so much. Oh. Everyone else not from California, they have no idea what we're talking about. For anyone curious what Big Gucci and I are talking about, there's a food place in California. It's called Baker's Drive-Thru. You got to look up Baker's Drive-Thru in California, Southern California. It's goated. Y'all think In-N-Out is good. Baker's is potentially better than In-N-Out. Potentially. Be there in a week. Yeah, 3 to 5 business days. At least. Yeah, I miss Baker so much, man. Oh, man. They need to come to Washington. It's basically Del Taco. No. That's not true. It's not Del Taco. I do love Del Taco, but Baker's is not Del Taco. Baker's is different. I would say Del Taco's more Mexican food oriented, whereas Baker's is more American food oriented. But now, since we're talking about Del Taco, they brought back their big fat tacos, I believe. I could go for it. Since you're sending me the fry enormous and the double baker, also go to Del Taco, pick up a couple big fat chicken tacos, throw those in the box, send the whole thing. Oh man, I'm just hungry. I'm just thinking about food. I want big fat tacos. I want double bakers and fry enormous. Oh no. And then Skin Theory had Popeyes the other day, so I want some shrimp from Popeyes, biscuits. Terrible. What else? What else? Well, In and Out too. Throw a double in there. Fuck. What else? Actually, the bean and cheese burritos from Baker's are really good too. And then I'm gonna have you stop at like Tom's. Okay, Andrew says, talk to me in Irish. Having bad day already. Oh, Andrew. Sorry you're having a bad day, Andrew. Poor Lati is having a bad day. He likes when I speak to him in the Irish though. Andrew the Lati likes when I speak in the Irish. We need Andrew to have a better day. Andrew, you got a subscriber from Skin Theory. He said he subscribed to you, man. So you got plus one subscriber. You didn't even tell him thank you. You got to tell Skin Theory thank you for subscribing to your channels. Okay. Skin Theory says back to home lunch for the week. What do you mean? What do you mean, Skin Theory? You're off work already? Oh, you told him thanks? Oh, okay. I must have missed it. Oh, you're driving. Okay, yeah, drive safely. Don't watch the stream and drive, definitely. Oh, your chat was delayed? I don't understand what's going on. Either Skin Theory is on break or he ended his break. I'm not sure which one it is. Either he's just going to break or his break is over and he's going back to work. One of the two. Did Danielle leave and go watch? Is she watching? Did she leave to go watch Harry Styles? Is that where she left, or is she still here in the background? Oh, welcome in, Black Wall Mood. Oh, look, an oppressor. How's your patriarchy meeting today? Eating meat, racism, and homophobia are misogyny. How dare you? Already? That's straight from ChatGPT. Somebody type that into ChatGPT and see how ChatGPT responds to it. Just copy paste it. Andrew said, thanks. Check out my channel when you can. Like to do undercover kindness, but most people are mean. So I want to change the world. We are almost an hour 30 into this live stream, y'all. We are streaming for a reason. It is 7:36 here in Quincy, Washington. It is a chilly, windy day today. Dry, chilly, windy, but we love it because I like the cold. I don't want it to be 90 or 100 degrees. I like the cold. I wouldn't be in the backseat of this car if it wasn't cold because it'd be too hot. Blackwall says ChatGPT will agree with me unless operated by a man. Interesting. And Andrew says streaming hard. Lim Junie says, I'm gonna leave the stream for now. It's night out for me. Good night. Okay, Lim Junie, thanks for coming in. We really appreciate you. You have a good night. You have a good night, Lim Junie, and enjoy your sleep. Andrew says -40. Come to Minnesota. Come to Minnesota. Thank you all for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Like and resub. Wait, resub. In order to resub, that means you have had to unsub. Watching the video. Andrew, question for Andrew. What food or foods do you miss from Texas that they don't have in Minnesota? Like any specific places or yeah. Or how's the barbecue? Is the barbecue in Minnesota, does it pale in comparison to Texas barbecue? Okay, Andrew says, food barbecue and Mexican authentic, not Tex-Mex. Yeah, I'm assuming the Mexican food in Minnesota probably sucks. Whataburger. Do they have what? I think they do. They have Whataburger in. I know it's in Texas, but do they have it in Minnesota? Blows Minnesota out of the water. Yeah. No. Yeah. Texas barbecue is on a different level. I don't even think in California there's any really good barbecue. No, there's not. So there is no Whataburger either in Minnesota. Hey, Big Gucci, we don't really even have Whataburger in California, huh? Especially in the IE. I know there's none in the IE. I don't know about Pomona or LA area. We don't need no Whataburger though. We got In and Out, we got Bakers, we got what's that? Five Guys. Nah, Whataburger's not that great. Texas. This ain't Texas. It ain't no hold 'em. Man, y'all, what am I gonna eat for breakfast? Man, y'all, what's Matt gonna eat for breakfast? Hey, Andrew, do you say y'all? Do you say y'all a lot? Hey, y'all, how you doing, y'all? Oh, churches. My man Gucci likes that church's chicken, that greasy chicken. Sorry, Andrew. Yeah, you still say y'all? Maybe I'll start saying that. Hey, y'all, welcome y'all to the stream. Churches is okay. I'm not a big. I mean, I like fried chicken tenders. I'm not a big chicken on the bone person, but I love chicken tenders. Like I said, if I go to Popeyes, maybe I'll get some shrimp. I love biscuits. Yeah, I love biscuits. Oh man. Oh man, we are hour 30 into this live stream. Thank y'all for chilling with me. Today is Monday in the United States. It is Monday all day. It is 7:41. Thank y'all for the likes. My family and I are gonna go to Walmart today. We're gonna take the bus, stop at the library. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be nice and chilly. I'm telling you, I love the cooler weather. I can't. Big Gucci, I tell you what, Big Gucci, I don't miss the heat of California, man. I don't miss the heat of California. I bet you in Pomona today it's hot. I bet you it's hot down there. It's nice, cool weather today. Look at the Big Gucci. Look at the temperature in Quincy, Washington right now. Cool and crisp, man. Cool and crisp. I'm in the backseat of the car. I'm not sweating. I'm not hot and suffocating. It's just nice. It's nice. I love the cool. I love the smell of the cool air. Yeah, I know. No bakers. He had to. You you had to rub it in, didn't you? You had to say it. You had to say it. No bakers. I know. Gonna make me cry. But you're gonna send me a big box. Cool and crisp. A man says, "Welcome in, Chimichangas." I like that name, Chimichungas. Chimichungas says, "Cool and crisp," but no bakers, no bakers, no double baker, no mama baker, no. Oh no, it's sad. No fried Normas. Oh my God, I'm sad. Andrew says, "I like the outside of your motel. Looks like cabins." Are you looking me up, Andrew? Don't look me up. You need to look up Baker's. Look up Baker's drive-through. That's what you need to look up. Great food close to home. Come to Baker's. Not good. Don't be stalking. Stalking is bad. You need to stock Baker's and In-N-Out. Need to stock food. Stock up on the food. Terrible. So welcome in Chimichangas 2. So I'm assuming Chimichangas 1 was taken. So he went with the Chimichangas 2. Oh man, I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry, y'all. Hey, oh, Andrew, did you know? That how you guys say y'all in California? We say you guys. That's our version of y'all. We say you guys. It could be a group of guys or girls, and we say you guys. Yeah, I got that right. Chimichangas. Number one was taken, so you gotta. You had to do number two. Chimichangas. You all or you guys? Yeah, we say you guys. It could be a group of guys or a group of girls. We in California we still say you guys. Hey, how you guys doing? Or what are you guys up to? That's how we say. That's what we say. It kind of doesn't make sense. Why? I don't know why we call a group of girls guys. We say yeah, you guys. Uganda. Big Gucci just says Uganda. Hey, Ugandas, what's up? So Big Gucci, are you in the market to are you looking for a new girlfriend or what? What's the Uganda's works every time. Yeah. Yeah, is Big Gucci back in the market? You're chilling. Okay. You're chilling like a villain. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah. Women are overrated. You're burnt out. I feel it, man. Yeah. I feel it. We are almost 140, 1 hour 40 into this live stream. Thank you all for coming and being here. Really appreciate it. Nice chilly day. We're just chilling on a chilly day. How many times do I buy ramen a week? Um, Not any particular amount of times. I mean, if I buy ramen, I'll just buy, several and just have them, But I don't like eating instant ramen. It messes up my stomach and I don't feel healthy when I eat instant ramen. I don't. I only eat it, if I really have to and I don't have any other food, I'll eat it, but I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's not good. No, it's really not good. Yeah, instant ramen is so bad, and I don't feel healthy when I eat it. I don't. It's not satiating. Like I don't feel full for very long. No, I really hate eating instant ramen. I only do it because it's cheap, and it's easy, whatever. But I don't like it. I really don't like it. Yeah. I rather have if I'm gonna have like Asian food, I rather if I could, I would have like panda or like some real Chinese food or teriyaki or something like that. I'm really to the point where my body craves real food. Um, Gucci says he pukes thinking of the broth smell and noodles. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's really not a healthy food at all. It's really not. Yeah, I don't like it. It just sucks. It's cheap. It's a filler, but yeah, I don't like it. I like having real food. My body craves real food. You know. Where'd everybody go, Big Gucci? Everybody's chilling in the background, whatever. Where'd everybody go? It's just me and you. Oh, we are an hour 40 into this live stream. Hour 40. I'm just chilling in the back seat of my car, laying down. Laying down. Yeah, they scared, huh? Yeah, where'd they go? Just cool and crisp, chill Monday. Chimichangas. Do a sleep stream. I don't. But how, I don't. How am I gonna do a sleep? It's gonna be dark. You're not gonna be able to see me. Lights go out at night. I can sleep stream in my car like this, but it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dark. That's the point. You just want to watch a black screen. Chimichangas, where are you from? If you want to say, people will come in and sleep and donate. Yeah, maybe, huh? Yeah, maybe. I really, really wish that I could get YouTube partnerships so people could donate easier through super chats and stuff like that. And then like on live stream, you could send the little like emoji gift donations and stuff. I really wish that I could get YouTube partnership. I'm trying really hard, making videos and streams and everything like that. So Chimichangas is coming for Edmonton. Is Edmonton England? I don't know where Edmonton is. I think it's England. Super chats do take a percentage. Yes, they do. Yes, but it makes it so much easier. People, oh, it's in Canada. Oh, Edmonton, Canada. Oh, hey, welcome. Hey, Chimichangas. I'm right next to Canada. I'm in Washington State, so I'm right there with you. And yeah, so if it's cool here in Washington, I know it's cool there in Edmonton, Canada. Yeah, but Big Gucci, yeah, super chats. YouTube does take a percentage, but it just makes it so much easier for people to donate, and so people donate way more. So it's beneficial. People when there's super chats, people are more likely to donate small donations, $1, $2, or whatever, and so yeah, especially in live streams. So yeah, I would really like to get the. Where's Edmonton, Canada? Is that on the west coast or the east coast? I'm just trying to think if you're directly above me or are you way on the other side of the country? It sounds familiar. If I had to guess, I want to say it's in Alberta somewhere, but I'm not positive. Well, we got several people in here. I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you all for the likes and subscribes and the donos. If anybody wants to do the dono, streaming for about an hour 45 so far. I'm actually getting kind of hungry, but I honestly don't know what I'm going to eat. I honestly don't know Yeah, I don't know what to eat. I'm hungry, but I don't know what to eat. I really don't. I am hungry though. Oh, I'm hungry. I don't know what to eat. Don't know what to eat. Don't know what to eat. How's ramen? Disgusting. No ramen. It doesn't make me feel good, man. It doesn't make me feel good. Yeah, I don't like. I yeah. I mean, some instant ramens are better. Like what's the new one? The Bulldog. It's okay, but it really messes up my belly. Yeah, and like I said, I don't feel satiated. Like I don't feel full, and yeah. No, I want real food. I want some. I can actually go for some Panda Express right now, Big Gucci. Panda Express sounds good right now too. I want to try their new beef brisket at Panda. I haven't been able to try that yet. Yeah, Bulldog is premium. It does taste better, but it still messes up my stomach. It's got all. If you look at the ingredient list on Bulldog, it's just so much crap. It's so much crap. Yeah, Chimichunga says let's get Panda. Do you have Panda there in Canada? That's kind of surprising to me. But yeah, let's get some Panda. I want to try their new the beef brisket, and then I get my standard Beijing beef, maybe some beef broccoli. I also like the sweet fire chicken, and then I get steamed white rice, maybe even some noodles. Man, I just want everything. Hungry, hungry. It's crazy how chilly it is right now. It must be really cold in Edmonton right now. Wherever that's at in Canada. You got Panda Express and Panda Hut? I never heard of Panda Hut. That must be a Canadian thing. I'm gonna look that up. I'm actually curious. Where's Big Gucci? Big Gucci, look up Panda Hut, man. Do the research on that. What does Panda Hut have? Is it similar to Panda Express? Hey, this is starting to hurt my head. Starting to hurt my head. Hungry, man. I don't know what to eat. It sucks. I don't know what to eat. I'm so tired of all the same stuff. Breakfast burrito, McDonald's, donuts. I don't want donut. I want different. I don't want donut. I want different. Yeah, it's actually getting cold in this back seat. Like surprisingly, it's pretty chilly. It's pretty chilly. Everybody's just chilling. Everybody's just chilling, chilling. Everybody is just chilling, chilling, chilling. Well, thank you guys for being here. Nobody's really commenting, but I do appreciate you guys being here. Okay, so Chimichunga says Panda Hut Express is a local Edmonton thing. Okay, we got actual Panda Express. Okay. Andrew says, "Look of the Irish. I need today, Lauti. No, what's not? You made me forget the word, Andrew. Laddie. Look at the Irish. I need today, Laddie. Need the look of the Irish to get the donations when you're panhandling, Laddie. Skin Theory is back. He says, mine says it's gonna be. Extreme heat warning today. Oh, extreme heat warning today. No fun. Skin Theory. Look up the weather in Quincy, Washington, man. Nice and crisp, cool and crisp. Andrew says he needs a new back so I can get. Man, why am I coughing? Andrew says he needs a new back so he can get back to work. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it sucks when your back is down. It's like you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. So far, nothing. 92. It's gonna be 92 in Minnesota today. Man, yuck, yuck. Yeah, melting. Yeah, that's nasty. 92 is nasty. You can take a bath in that thick air. Yeah, see, that's the thing about Missouri. When it gets hot, it gets humid. Yuck, yuck. Man, nasty. See, I don't miss southern weather. I don't. Even in Southern California, it gets too hot. It gets way too hot. Yeah, it's nasty, nasty. Humidity is nasty. But Andrew, you're from Texas, man. You're used to that humidity. I'm assuming it's not as bad in Minnesota as it is in Texas. And it definitely gets way colder in Minnesota than in Texas. Andrew says, "Hi, Skin Theory. Thanks for subbing. If you didn't get my thank you earlier, humidity is bad. Yeah, the humidity is so bad in Minnesota because all you guys is lakes. That's why the humidity is so bad in Minnesota. All that water evaporates, goes into the air, and that's where the humidity comes from. It's pretty dry here in Central Washington. We don't really have a bunch of lakes. We have the Columbia River. If you look on Google Maps, you'll see the Columbia River kind of runs near here. And so we get a little bit of humidity, but it's not a lot. It's mostly dry most of the time. It's dry. It's very dry. Andrew says, comment when you can. Comment when you can, man. This ain't Texas. It ain't no hold'em. Oh, I'm trying to move around. Oh, I'm trying to move around. Not comfortable. Not comfortable. We are a minute 53 into this live stream. What time is it? It's probably about 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. We don't know what we're having for breakfast. My man Skin Theory had some duck egg sandwiches for breakfast. Oh, you didn't tell me what kind of cheese you use, Skin Theory. Just cheddar or American or something? I can't believe I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Government, you use that government cheese. Hey Gucci, you remember? I mean, not Gucci. Skin Theory, you remember back in the day when they would sell those giant blocks of like government cheese? I mean, like it'd be like a 10-pound block of cheese. Yeah, if you were on welfare back in the day, yeah, they'd give you a big ass block of cheese. Remember those big ass blocks of cheese? Oh my god. That's when food stamps were actually stamps. Food stamps used to be pieces of paper. You get like a little booklet of food stamps. There was no EBT card or nothing like that. You had stamps, and they call them stamps because the cashiers would literally stamp them. Andrew says, "Thanks, Matt, for the pin. No problem, man. You got the pin for the win today. Way too hot to be asking for money. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, yeah. You don't want to be out there freaking sweating and dying out there. Yeah, nobody cares nowadays. It sucks, man. It really sucks. Hopefully tomorrow will be cooler. Hopefully you get some cool reprieve coming. Skin Theory says, in the frozen hamburger that was black. Oh man, that government food. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible, man. Duck egg sandwich. I can't get over that. And then, oh, you missed it, Skin Theory. There was the Dwayne here. He's from Australia, and he was talking about eating kangaroo. So we're talking about some wild food today. My man Dwayne eating kangaroo. You eating duck eggs. Wild. Oh, all 90s all week, huh? Oh no, no reprieve. No reprieve from the heat. Andrew, you need to go up more northern Minnesota towards Canada where it's cooler, man. Screw all that hotness. Yeah, right? Skin Theory, imagine. Freaking kangaroo. He be eating them roos, man. Wild. Yeah. Yeah, Andrew, I bet you in more northern Minnesota, I bet you it's cooler in northern parts of Minnesota. You're just way down south where it's hot. It's the same thing here in Washington State too. Like there's this area in it's central Washington, but it's more by Oregon. It's called the Tri-Cities, Kennewick, Richland, and Pasco, and it gets hotter there too because it's more south. Yeah, but then you go more up north Washington, like Bellingham, stuff like that. It's way cooler because more north. But now Missouri, the whole damn state is hot. Once it's summertime in Missouri, it's summertime. I don't care. You're north, south, east, west, in the middle, and the whatever. It's just hot. Thanks for the hearts. Hearts, 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 hearts. It says we got six. Man, I don't know why I keep coughing. It says we got 6 people here. So Skin Theory, Andrew. I'm assuming Big Gucci's just in the background somewhere, but I don't know who else is here. I don't know. There's at least like 3 more people here. We are an hour 50. This might be my longest stream in a long time. Almost 2 hours. 2 hours of me just chilling, talking, and you guys chilling, talking. Let's see, my battery's at 39, getting lower. Oh, I had to adjust. I gotta adjust. My wrist is hurting. Everything's hurting. Ooh, just pop my ankle. Come out, lurkers. Yeah, they're. Oh yeah, I forgot. Chimichangas is here. Hey, Chimichangas, what's the temperature in Edmonton today? I'd look it up, but I'm streaming, so I can't. Andrew says, one of my subs said I don't look homeless, so I won't get donations. I'm not homeless, just deprived of food and bills, and notice the turnoffs. Right. Yeah. So what I found, Andrew, is the best thing is just to be honest. So like when you're doing your panhandling, just be honest on the signs. Like you said, you're not homeless, so don't put homeless on the signs. You could just put like hungry on your sign, or need food, or just be honest with your sign. Just tell people what you need. Yeah, you don't have to put homeless on your sign. So Chimichunga says 17 degrees. Okay, 17, that's Celsius. I don't know what that is in the big F. In the big F in height. There should be like an auto translator from degrees to Fahrenheit. This ain't Texas. But yeah, yeah, Andrew, that's what I do. I just you said your sign says very hungry, please help, or anything else. Yeah, that's good. That's what I would do too. Yeah. I just wish people in your town were more, were more helpful. But small towns are hard. Yeah, unfortunately, panhandling works best in larger towns where there's more people, because that's just it. It's just a probability thing. It's just the more people they see, eventually somebody will help. But if you live in a small town, there's just not a lot of people. Okay, Chimichangas, what is 17 degrees Fahrenheit? I don't know the mathematics on that. 17 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. I wish I could just be like, hey, Google, 17 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. Andrew says, yeah, it sucks. 10 to 14,000. Yeah, that's not a lot of people, so it's not a lot of, the probability is low. Because I found that sometimes it's only like, say, 1 in 100 or 1 in 200, or sometimes even like 1 in 500 people will donate, when you're panhandling on the street. And so if there's only 14,000 people, not a lot of people are passing by you. And so, yeah, the probability is just lower. It sucks. And then you said that you're like, I don't know, like 50 minutes from, or an hour or something from a bigger town. Oh, we are 2 hours into this live stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to go to a town where it's at least like 50,000. Then increases your chances. So, anyhow, we're 2 hours, guys. We're 2 hours. 2 hours into this live stream. You know what I mean? I need to get going. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat, because we got to catch the bus in a couple hours, go to Walmart. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat, y'all. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat, y'all. A lot more no's than giving. Yeah, it sucks. And then, like you said, then on top of everything else, it's hot. It sucks panhandling in the heat. It's terrible. It's really terrible. Panhandling in the cold is not fun either. I was out there in the dead of winter, and man, some days I was really cold, man. Like, my face was so cold, and I was so bundled up, and it was. We lost the stream for a second. Hello, I'm back. Hopefully, we didn't lose anybody. Andrew says my grandparents made care packages for homeless. Well, that's good. That's nice. Okay, I think we're gonna end this stream. I think the internet's starting to tap out too, because I just lagged out for a second. Yeah, it sucks when it's really cold or really hot. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna end the stream. This was a 2 hour stream. Thank you all very much for being here. Andrew, I'm glad you got at least one subscriber. Hopefully, the pin for the win helped a little bit. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Skin Theory. Thank you, Jimmy. Big Gucci, Savage Girl. I don't know why I'm coughing, but thank you all for coming in. Yeah, you have a good one too. Thank you all, and I will see you guys next video.